Dangerous, impossible, time pushing it down, but everyone else is upstairs standing up. Yeah? But she's pushing my man. I don't even know what she's doing. I know it's a council. Just a question. Why is it that London is allowed to celebrate their culture and we are not allowed to, and everyone else is allowed to? Why is it that we should celebrate the culture? Don't say you want to make sure that any trading is legit. I know, but how is it legit when the council is not passing it though? The council will never give us.
Safe essentially.
I understand what you're saying, brother, but listen, if we apply for a license on this day, the council will never give us a license to trade outside. I know that, you know that. So let's be honest.
We'll discuss it another time after we finish now, okay?
Yeah, no, we're not, but it's not right now, because at the end of the day, we here as a culture, we can't even celebrate our own culture. This ain't no music. In London, we leave. In the park, you block us in like we are animals, yeah? In cages. It leads, you can walk through, anyone can walk through it. No, but everything. If you go to Leeds, you can walk through Leeds with anything. Yeah? And there's no problem. In Manchester, you deal with us like kids or something. We've got no rights. Yeah?
Yeah, you do.
Well, what rights are we about?
The council want you to take part in the community celebration inside the
I know, but what I'm saying to you, I hear what you're saying about that. I'm not shouting. Listen to what I'm saying. You go to Leeds, you go to London. Yeah? All those people are allowed to sell on the street.
I can't.
You have to be honest though, man. You're a human being. We're not talking about each other here. We're talking about this simple Caribbean celebration. It's a Caribbean celebration.
All I can say.
But the council's not being honest with us because he's saying that we should apply for a trading license. If we apply for a trading license on a day like this outside, they will never give it to us. No, I understand, but we're just having a conversation. It's not fair. I know, but it's not fair though, bro. You get me? They're talking to us like we got no sense. Yeah? Like you're dealing with us. Listen, London is allowed to have their carnival on the street everywhere. Leeds, listen, when we go to Leeds, I can walk in with my alcohol, with anything. Anyone can walk in Leeds with a knife, a gun, anything, a bomb, anything, yeah? And they will be allowed. No police will search, no one. Everyone's set on the street, everything's fine, music playing, everything is fine. In Manchester, the drag us in like a sheep in a pen. We've got to line up. If that's a health and safety in the park. Would you agree? That's a health and safety issue in the park. Because the barrier around the park, the park is under a boundary. You put a boundary inside the park. No. How could you barrier around the park and say there's risk of success? How does that make sense? What if something happens and people need to run out? It's only 2 entries. How? There's not enough people there. Come on, listen, it's logic. We're not doing it right. And there's something's not going right with our culture. And there's no one in Mossad, Manchester, standing up for the culture and pushing the issue. And that's why the council is taking it where they're taking it. And it's not right. You know, listen, this guy. I have, but then we've got no say. I've been to the community meeting. Yeah, this is a community channel. Yeah. Yeah, last year I've not been this year because I've not heard nothing about it because whoever is doing it, it seems like high today. I've not heard about one.
Well, yeah. They were all advertised, but there's plenty of people around here that didn't.
Where have they advertised? They'll be honest with us.
They've been on leaflets, they've been on social media.
So where would they put the leaflets? The leaflets only go through these households around there. That's it.
Where do you live?
I don't live around there. I live in Wivenshaw.
Well, that's why you're not part of the community.
Yeah, but my business is in the community. My business is in Hume. My business is in Hume on the high street.
This is my size.
No, but it doesn't matter. It's a local community culture. It don't matter. People come from Birmingham, London, everywhere. It's our culture.
We run the community meetings in Hume, and then we run one in Mossad. So you'd be welcome to either of them.
I know, but what I'm saying, yeah, the council's not being fair on the path because the council says, listen, you need to apply for a license, a trading license. Now, I know, if you're being honest, if we should apply for a trading license, the council ain't giving it to us on a day like today. You know, they're not going to give you a street check, but yet still they're telling you need to apply for it. Now, the big issue is people inside the park don't want to be associated with outside because of problems. But let's be honest, there's problems in park life, there's problems in all those big carnival or concerts, yeah? Every one of them's got problems. There's many people die at park life every single year. Overdose, drugs, all that. We don't hear about that. It's not an issue. No, we're not saying that it's perfect. There's nowhere it's perfect. Westminster is not perfect, yeah? So therefore, at the end of the day, we should be allowed to celebrate our culture in peace. No, I'm not having a go at you. I'm just having a conversation, yeah?
We want you to celebrate your culture, and that's why we work so hard all the way through here to make sure you can. But we have to do that within the rules.
I know, but listen, if you're saying London and Leeds is allowed to have a carnival outside, which everywhere else, Nottingham, others, no, you're not saying that, but I'm telling you that's what's happening, yeah? I'm saying, what is the big issue with Manchester not allowed to have celebrate their carnival outside? That's all I'm asking you. It's a fair question. It's not a political question. It's not about the police. It's not about the council. It's just a fair question. You know, you don't have to take any side because you're a human being. Yeah, you're a police officer. I respect you, but you're a human being. Logic is logic. I'm just asking logic questions. Yeah. In Leeds, I could walk through with a bag of alcohol, weed, knife, anything you can walk through in Leeds. Yeah, and there's no church in Leeds, nothing. I'm there every single year. No, but but I understand what I'm saying to you. But you agree that the police is the police and the council is the council. It's one department, is it? Yeah? Yeah? You getting it? I don't understand, you know. It's we're not being treated right at all, you know what I mean? And it's not fair. You know what I mean? It's not fair. Yeah? Listen. But you don't want to have a conversation, brother. And you know, I know you're doing your job, and I respect you.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But please, no, listen. This year is gone. But please, listen. Next year, let's try and sit down and have an honest conversation. No, listen. What I'm saying first. Listen before you go. What I'm saying is, let's talk about safety first outside. How we can run this carnival that everyone Boss man, listen to me. It's £3,500 for a stall in the park. Come on, boss. How many people do you know? Look, this guy selling sugar cane. And listen, you got more money in your wallet now than what this guy probably paid for. But it's just, I'm just trying to show you. It's a hustle, brother. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah? Yeah, my name is Damien. Must I Talk TV is the channel, yeah?
All right, Damien.
So
I appreciate your time.
Yes.
I'm John.
Yes, John.
Okay, and I appreciate your time today. I'll
Yes.
feedback your concerns.
I appreciate
I'll raise
it,
it for
John.
you, okay?
Yeah, please, John.
Because, like
Yeah.
you just mentioned,
Yes.
public safety is the main thing here.
It is.
That's what we care about,
Yes.
all right?
Yes.
So leave it with me. I'll send
We have to work together, John.
Take
Yeah?
care.
Have a good day, yeah? Take care.
Yeah?
Read up them low, everybody for come out to them stand.
Everybody can't come out with your stand. You see
So the man come stand up on them foot and that's why I'm them nose. That big man thing, weird. No joke, weird. You see me? Yeah? And them stand there.